ABC News contributor and SiriusXM radio host Mike Muse. Mike, thanks for being here. I mean, that interview is just adorable. So let's talk about the Best Picture category, which Minetti is just one of several. This year's really full of films that tackle cultural issues. What do you make of that?
It is, but that interview was fantastic. I mean, that grandmother got me choked up a little bit and talking about how she used to ridicule her own great-grandmother and how she feels bad for that, right? And I see why this film was so strong, because the empathy throughout was there in every single actor. And in particular in her role, in her relationship with her grandchild in the movie, that's what's really hooked me to Minari. And I actually had Minari as predicted as one of the top contenders in the film. And because you and I always talk about this, but you know, film for me, it holds up a mirror to society. And I think this year we've never seen the film categories do just that in almost every single film. There's a social construct. You look at Minari, that is a multi-generational immigration tale. The challenge of immigrants who come into America always has to do that delicate dance of maintaining their culture, maintaining their identity, while also understanding the different ways of America. And as you and I both know, that's different depending upon which region you are in the country. And so there's always this notion of who am I, what is my place, how do I fit in, and particularly multi-generational. But then you look at the two films, Judas and the Black Messiah, as well as The Trial of Chicago 7. Both of those really place the Black Panther Party in a really different light, Diane. We've always seen the Black Panther Party painted with such negativity from this very myopic lens and myopic point of view. But through these two movies, we're able to see the greatness of the Black Panther Party, the range of the Black Panther Party, and really what the Black Panther Party really stood for at its core. And I really felt like they were in control of the narrative, and we've never seen that done before. You look at Promising Young Woman, we've never seen a tale of, in the backdrop of this Me Too movement, the sexual assault that is happening for women. We've always seen women in this victimization standpoint of view. But in this movie, we've seen this as someone who arises as somewhat of a vigilante, fighting to take back the rights of women, and women owning their bodies, women owning their sexuality, and women choosing when and when they don't want to have sexual engagement. And it was such a creative lens and bent on that that was really fantastic. Then you look at Nomadland. Nomadland was about literally a tale of nomads. And I got to be honest with you, this is something that I didn't know existed. You talking about an Invisible Americans or the Silent America, I didn't know that was happening. And so it showed us the lifestyle of this nomadic people and this nomadic tale. And so for that, and then, oh, by the way, The Sound of Metal, disability. Disability is never at the forefront of a lead of a movie, rarely. And so for this to happen was just really fantastic. And it just really puts America, the tapestry of who and what America is through film.
And Sound of Metal does it just so well. You really feel like you're living his journey as you watch that film. But I want to go over to the actors now, because there's a lot of diversity among the acting nominees. But Best Supporting Actor, that category has this interesting thing going on where two actors, Lakeith Stanfield and Daniel Kaluuya, both from Judas and the Black Messiah, are competing against each other. And many were asking after those nominees were named, well, who's the lead in that film then? But how do you think that category is going to shake out, given how many awards Kaluuya has already received, but the fact that he's competing with his own co-star?
That's a great question. I think that's something you and I can pull out much later for a different segment. There's not even enough time to break down how that narrative of who actually is the lead comes out. But this category, I'm really excited about the diversity of this category. For the first time, you're seeing 3 Black male actors in one category. That of itself is historic when it comes to that. Daniel Kaluuya delivered an incredible performance in Judas and the Black Messiah. Lakeith Stanfield also too delivered a wonderful performance in the Judas and the Black Messiah. But then you look at Leslie Odom. Leslie Odom delivered a powerful punch in One Night in Miami, really underscoring the empathy and range of that character. And Sacha Baron Cohen, I mean, we have the Jewish actor involved too as well. We actually saw the range of him coming from a different place that we don't get a chance to see Sacha. So this is a category that I am watching very closely, but I do believe Daniel Kaluuya will bring home the statue at the end of the night. The way he was able to capture structure, the chairman, the empathy, the resolve, the resoluteness came out in every single scene that Daniel delivered.
Now this Oscars is also...
By the way...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. If Judas and the Black Messiah wins, this will be the first time that we've seen an all-black male producers winning a statue, and that is with Shaka King, Charles King, and Ryan Coogler. So we're in position to have a very historic night when it comes to race, diversity, and inclusion. All
right, I can't let you leave without putting you on the spot, Mike. Predictions. Who's going to win? Let's have it.
You always do this to me.
You knew it was coming.
I know. I want Judas and the Black Messiah to win for Best Film, but I do believe this is Nomadland's year. I do believe what Chloe Zhao has been able to do, the Academy has signaled that they love this film. They love her. She's nominated for Best Editor, Best Screenplay, Best Director, and now Best Film. Nomadland is going to take it. I also do believe Chloe Zhao will come home the winner for Best Director. When it comes to that, Daniel Kaluuya is actually going to win for Best Supporting Actor, and those are my solid predictions, I would say.
Okay, there are a few categories they're missing, Mike, but we'll let you off the hook just this once. ABC News contributor.
Don't make me choose. I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking.
Sirius XM radio host Mike Muse. Always great to have you, Mike. Thanks.
All right, have a great day.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.